Hi, everybody. My name is Cynthia. I am the advisor for the Student Ambassadors Program, and today we're going to be interviewing an ambassador. Can you go ahead and give us your name, please?
Hi, my name is Emily DeLuna, and I'm a student ambassador here at Rio Hondo College.
Awesome. What's your major?
Well, I am a journalism major.
Journalism. And why did you choose that major?
Well, at first I wanted to be a photography major, but I took a class going into my senior year. I took a class at Rio Hondo, and it was a journalism class because it was going to be one of the requirements, I guess, for photography. But then I ended up liking journalism more, so I chose that as my for sure major.
Okay. And how long have you been attending Rio Hondo College?
I have been attending Rio Hondo College for 3 semesters now.
Okay. 3 semesters. Got it. I'm going to ask you some questions about Rio Hondo, okay?
Yeah.
What do you think is unique about Rio Hondo College?
What I think is unique about Rio Hondo College is that, to me, it feels like a home, a place I feel very comfortable in. And I never really even had this feeling like when I was in high school, and I've been there for 4 years. But when I came to Rio Hondo, I felt really comfortable, and I felt like I can just be who I want to be, you know? And so that's something that made me want to come and stay at Rio Hondo.
Okay, great. What is the best way to prepare for college?
The best way to prepare for college is to ask for help when it's needed. Like, if you're in high school and you're in your senior year and you're getting ready for college, the best thing to do is to go to your career center and ask like how you could apply for college or how it's like. And it's better to ask for help than stay in the dark, because then you're just going to be lost the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are professors available to give individual attention to students if needed?
Professors usually have labs when it comes to some of their classes, and during the labs, that's your time to ask for help, and they'll be more than happy to help you. They also have individual office hours where you can schedule an appointment with them and you can go in and ask questions if you don't want to ask during the lab.
Okay. So you can go see them at their office during their office hours?
Yes.
Got it. Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions about transferring. When do you plan to transfer?
I hopefully plan to transfer in the spring of 2021, and that's my goal.
Okay. If you could pick a dream transfer university, which one would it be?
My dream transfer university right now, my heart is really set on Laverne.
Oh, good. That's a really good university.
Mm.
What career path would you take after you earn your degree?
After I earn my degree, I hope to be a writer, because there's many parts and different types of journalism, but I really want to like write for a newspaper, even write for a news station. You know, just be behind the scenes, because I really like writing a lot.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. What's one thing that you look forward to once you do transfer?
What I look forward to when I transfer is more opportunities to meet more people, to expand my career options, and maybe even get to travel a little bit more.
Oh, okay. As a journalism individual, once you're in the field, do you feel like you'd be able to transfer, or I'm sorry, not transfer, but travel to a lot of different places?
Yes, I feel like I would have more opportunities to travel and go to different other places, because you'd get to, depending on what journalism path you take, you have to go cover many different stories, and it's usually like, oh, like there's like this story, but it's like over here, like do you think you can go like cover it and see what's up? And I feel like that's one of the cool parts of journalism and this career option.
Okay. Um, Now, in regards to campus involvement, what do students do for fun on campus?
Um, what do students do from? Well, usually the Student Life and Leadership program hosts events so students can come and interact on campus. We even give out prizes. We'll usually be like in the lower quad and we'll be like having music so students can come play games, or we even give out more information about programs that are going on campus. And yeah.
Okay. Why did you join leadership programs?
Um, at first, I joined the leadership program because one of my friends from high school encouraged me to join, and I was like, you know what, I'll just join. Like, what's the worst that can happen? I was like, I probably won't even get in anyways because I just started. But when I found out that I was accepted, I was like, oh, like I feel like I can't believe that I actually got accepted. And once I got accepted, I realized that I had a role on campus to represent the students, and so to help the student voice be heard. And so I took it more as something that I needed to do. So at first it was just like, oh, my friend told me to join, but now it's like, oh, like I really like it and I enjoy what I'm doing right now on campus.
That's awesome. I heard that you work or write stories for the El Paisano newspaper.
Yes, I do.
What is that like?
Um, well, before the COVID-19 situation, it was really fun. It was always coming to class every day and seeing everyone in the newsroom writing stories or planning on what stories to write, and always greeted by the professor. And it's such a great opportunity to be part of something. And then once you write your stories and they're published, you get like this feeling inside that it's like, wow, like I wrote something and it's being published for others to see. So it's really an amazing feeling to be a part of something like
Okay, that's really good. I've actually read some of your pieces.
that.
They're really good
Really?
writing.
Thank you.
Is it hard to join the El Paisano newspaper?
It is not hard to join El Paisano. Usually you just sign up for the newspaper class and you're technically part of the newspaper, but you still have to put in effort and you have to put in time because that's what they most look for and appreciate.
Okay. What kind of connections have you made due to your involvement on campus?
I have made a lot of connections with a lot of people from different departments. I have gotten to know what each department does, which really helps me as a student because if I ever need help with anything, I can just go to that department and ask for help. And I feel like I have made a closer connection. Like for example, to you, Cynthia, I've made a close connection with you and I really bond with you, which I appreciate a lot. And I know if I ever need help with anything, I could always come to you and ask for help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
of course.
um yeah, that's like one of the biggest connections. And I feel like it's important to make connections because if you ever want to get a job, you always have the person's recommendation or they could always recommend you for something.
That's very true. Having someone to write you a recommendation is very important. All right. Well, thank you so much for answering these questions. Did you have anything to share with students new or continuing?
Well, advice that I would like to give to everyone in general is never be afraid to ask for help. And if you're at Rio Hondo or going to Rio Hondo, you can always go to our departments and ask for help. They will be more than happy to help you. And don't be afraid to get involved in campus because it will benefit you in the future and you will also have a fun time doing what you're doing.
Okay. Thank you so much. We hope to see Emily around campus soon. And thank you so much for your time. Okay.
Okay, thank you.